Alright. So,
This must be the place. Not very impressive, is it?
This ends up being a waste of... Your friend Dexy and I...
It's beautiful.
Well, you got the knife. Now all we need to do is track down one of those activity
Look at them. They've definitely taken a liking to you. Glimmer. I think that might have been what we were waiting for. Let's head back up there and see. Are you okay? I almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow. Are you okay? Almost thought I lost. What about Ariel? Where is this? Then let's get going. I want to get there.
I need more orc meat. Oh! Alright, we definitely can defeat the bunny vampire. Putting everything in oh nice. In
Oh,
damage
what is it?
resistance made a huge
Anything good?
difference. We don't have that high armor rating, but we definitely take less damage than we should thanks to that. Like Debony Vamp eat us directly and I still didn't get that much damage. That was pretty good. Alright, let's go. It's Forgotten Bear time, man. If we manage to kill Virtul, we get the best bow and one of the best armor in the game. I may even replace. It's a shame because the heavy side does look amazing, but nah. The Snow Elf armor is better. Although we're almost 100 enchanting, so I guess the next step is we do our own armor. We don't use the one we find. Anyway, Darkfall Cave. So what's the best route to Darkfall Cave? I guess from either way. Let's go from here. Man, we are shredding now. We like there was a huge power up when we got the smithing 100 and now and a little bit enchanting. Also enchanting is pretty good. Getting those 66 resist, magic resist, frost resist was very nice. It's here, right? Yes, let's go. I don't expect problems against farmers. The only problem with farmers is that there are a lot of them. That can be a bit annoying, but if I stay far away, you know, with Dragon Bone arrows, we should be pretty fine. Yeah. Oh, I don't have to hit those ones. That's why. Right, because we teleported. So let's also cast Mage Armor. $835 armor rating and 83% damage resistance, which is probably not needed because I think it caps at 75. But still, if I raise health, there is no reason to raise 100 200 damage. The only thing that would make sense is shout, though. But damage resistance is fantastic, no matter what I use. Oh, dragon. I was like, what the hell? Didn't see any. What? That was a nice arrow. Yeah, we can resist also dragons. Once, if you can tank ebony vampires, you usually can tank also base dragons. Not all of them, but the basic ones.
I'm not gonna die like this.
Oh, fight me, don't fight Serana.
Tough day for you.
I always dreamt of being a pack.
we go enchanting 100. So we have options here. I think evasion 75 to get the slowdown. I think evasion 75. Don't need the slowdown for anybody but Mirak. But for Mirak it would be nice. So, yeah. This means we can self-enchant the Amber Bow. Dagon's Steer. And I think we're going to do... oh no, we have options. One is to do the irresistible damage. The irresistible damage is pretty good. It's guaranteed damage. It's quite a bit. Yeah, we could even make the... like the artifact as an artifact, the bow. I think that would be cool.
Come forward. You have nothing to... I am Knight Paladin. Those twisted... I can help you get it. I need you to kill... It was the They swept into... They slaughtered it. But something's... And an assault on the betrayed. Yes. Let me show you.
I may have done this character. Is already 103 skills. That's insane. We haven't fought any of the major bosses. Oh no, the progression felt right though.
So this is snow elf magic. Incredible.
This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the Chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Auriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin at the way shrine's center and proceed to the next way shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the Chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the Archcurate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? Makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's get this straight. We need to do all that nonsense to get into the temples so we can kill your brother and claim Ariel's bow.
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by follow... The first lay at the... But before they will allow... Otherwise...
Alright, let's go. Shouldn't take too much time, the valley.
As I thought it would be.
One sec.
Done and done.
Those were two really good shots, oh my god. If I as an archer can finish the game, anybody can finish the game as an archer. It's good that with Dragon Bone arrows you basically have an infinite amount of arrows. You never run out. Now let me check here. It would be nice to collect some more elemental resistance potions, like fire good here. Let's take those crystals. When I will self-enchant the set, I will have the cup resistance 60 still. I genuinely don't know how I missed that.
Done and done. I'm not gonna die like this. Done and
Well, are you prepared? Then behold.
Okay. Let's see how slow it is. So the main issue we have here is that we don't have AoE. We can kill one farmer at a time. And likely with 2 shots, because one is not enough, sadly, as you could see. So it will take some time to go through it. It's doable, but it will take time. What was I doing? Oh yeah, this. More damage resistance. Right, let's take this, but not the other one. So we have three free perks. What do I want to do with those three perks? 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it, right? There is nothing else to take. Yeah. So we could go and take this to temper the armor. I don't need this because why not? Let's do that. Let's do the full the smithing tree, since it has been reduced to only a few perks, it's so convenient, it's difficult to say no. Like, with 2 perks, if you already have the capstone, with 2 perks, you essentially get the ability to temper everything. Same for weapons, right? Like, as long as you have the capstone, you just need 2 perks, and you can temper any type of weapon. That's really strong. It's I don't know why it was made so strong comparatively to other, like in terms of, you know, investment reward, of course, right? Because it's not just how strong it is, but in my opinion right now smithing is really in a good place. Like, it's very strong, very nice, maybe a bit too strong, but nice. Enchanting is also good, but requires way more investment. And in my opinion, it gets really good only if you use a gold artifact enchantment, like the capstone perk we have. Otherwise, it's a meh.
Are you prepared? Then behold Ariel's gift, my...
You know what? I want to change. Whoops. I want to change this. Let's do buff 3 and ammo 2.
May Ariel's light guide you in your paths.
I think that's another ray shrine up there. Here we go.
Here we are, finally. Finally.
Are you prepared? Ariel bless you, child, for you are a step closer to the inner sanctum and everlasting wisdom.
lucky there. Also passing. Maybe it's better if I use some proper arrows against these guys, like fire arrows. Let's have a look. Because this wasn't enough, we used too many arrows, and if we do a mistake there, we are dead. So let's try the fire arrows. At this point we can make so many of this that I don't think it will be an issue. We'll spend a few on like these guys, for instance. 3 arrows. Alright.
Are you prepared to... Then go forth.
Alright, let's kill 2 fire dragons. We can use the efficient one here. No, let's use the paint, quite efficient. Alright, 2 surpassing potions, good. What? We are taking damage. That's stupid.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. Butler's work is never done.
Let's check the treasure under the cascade there, and then just continue. So let's see if I can get from above as an archer. It should be much easier if I stay on top. So the only problem here is that the arrows will disappear because the farmer just disappeared. There is nothing I can do about that. but they don't. That's not cool. Yeah. As I said, this is going to be long. So we can kill them one by one. The good news is that we do enough damage to kill them pretty quickly. The bad news is that it's slow. Hey, hey, how you doing? I am going to get the strongest bow in the game. I don't think I better use the Oriel bow seriously. Like in a build. So, kind of exciting. I know it's one of the best arrow bows because of the speed factor, and the damage. It's just superior to anything else. Ooh, glass arrow. It doesn't have any more. Yeah. Lala is a wizard. Yeah. I totally agree. Lalaland is an impressive piece of work. I think people don't realize how difficult it is to reach this kind of stability with Skyrim, modded Skyrim in particular.
Where'd you come from?
Alright, let's be careful here.
Fight worse when you smell.
I've used Lalaland, I think, more than any other list recently, and it's just incredible how more stable it is than anything else. And clean, like it's also very clean. It's I love it. Whoops. Okay, let's go. 9 minutes to shield and transmit muscles. Good. Let's go.
I'm not gonna die like this.
So Serana is an ebony vamp right now, and that's why she's like so tanky. She's way more tanky than usual. I'm starting to make her always an ebony vamp for the reason that she seems to be much more tankier.
I'm over here.
Like I could even make her a better armor. Okay, maybe this time she will go down. Yeah,
Won't end well for you.
maybe. If she doesn't remember that she can absorb health, she's dead. But still. Alright, let's get back all the dragon bone arrows. Hmm. Assistance. Right. Alright, that was easy. There we go. No. 209. Okay. Let's get mage armor up.
I'm no fan of the sun.
Are you prepared? May the blessed and fight.
I need a moment, guys. Alright. So we have 90 arrows, should be enough, I think. Let me... Well, the buffs are up, so I don't need to make more. We can get some more damage, water. And we can start casting Absorbing Cloak at this point, just in case. I'm not too worried about this. There is one scenario where it could get dangerous, but I don't know. We'll see. Let's go. Yeah.
Who's there?
Oh, that was a direct game. Yeah, whatever. Let's go at the beginning, clean the entrance, and then we do this. We're going to transform the game into a corridor shooter. Voila, that's it. Alright. Let's start collecting some of the arrows back, just to salvage some of it. Mostly I don't want to go back and make more arrows, so if I had enough arrows here it would be awesome. But yeah, this went pretty well. We have a very good resistance because we raised only damage resistance going up. I feel like we can tank a lot. We're not as tanky as maybe a heavy character. I don't know. Maybe we are. Maybe we just reached the capstone, and so we are as strong as resilient to damage as a heavy armor character. I don't know. Where's the Chaurus that is shooting at us? Oh, inside. Oh, come on. That's a long speed. There we go. Well, there we go. Easy. We are probably a bit over leveled though. Maybe, probably too much. That was way too easy. Awesome. Still, was good. Alright, let's save here because this crashes all the times.
They're frozen in the ice.
Perk point. Shadow shield we don't need. Alright, Virtur.
Did you really come here
Wait, is he talking about me? Where'd you come from?
An impressive display, but a wasted effort. You did nothing but your own deaths.
Watch out! He's pulling down the ceiling!
What?
You're not gonna die like this.
This has gone on long enough. Child, my life ended long. Centuries of preparations!
I didn't prepare the arrows.
Death first!
And I cannot open the freaking menu here.
Are you alright? Come on, we can do this. I know we can. He's up there on the balcony. Come on.
Yeah, I cannot change. And
Enough, Werther. Give us the bow.
How dare you! I was the arch-curate of Ariel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelibor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire? But Ariel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Ariel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You want to take revenge on a god?
Ariel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Ariel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Ariel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
You're waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well, too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it. Who's there? Die!
The blood will be mine! Centuries of preparation will not fall to ruin.
Right there.
Century of preparation Try throwing. Come here.
What now?
No, you don't need it. Alright, we got the best bow in the game.
So the deed has been done. The restoration... What? Deep inside. It's been a long time. If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask. Please. I have been sworn to protect this veil. I have been... If remnants of our kind...
So,
exist out there,
157.
perhaps they will find this place.
76 untempered damage. That's a lot of damage. Right there.
Still, if we don't, he'll keep... No. Let's head back to Isran and let him see what we've got first. I'm betting he'll lend us a sword or two.
Okay, let's leave it there. So we got some good stuff here. 20 resistance to all elements and 5 magic resist. Magic 5, range of weapon 20, so we lose a little bit of damage, so maybe it's not worth it. So what about this? Is this good enough for us? No. It's only 35 stamina. Okay. What about this? Lockpick, carry weight, movement, speed, and magic deals. So no, our is better, but for except for the ancient palmer, like the ancient boots. For everything else, ours is better. And what about? I want to see also. There we go, 76, but does 60 damage. So, and we need elven arrows, right, to produce this.
It's good to speak to you.
I should have kept some elven arrows. Let's get our surpassing. Also, let's start using the bow. I want to see how it feels before we go and fight the Archon. I don't think Archon is going to be difficult. The weapon is tailored to kill him, and like, yeah, it could do a lot of damage to us, but we also have a lot of health, so I don't think we're going to have any problem during that fight. Oh, wait, no surpassing here. Okay, this place doesn't have surpassing anymore for some reason. The game has decided that this place is not going to have any surpassing anymore. Fine. Okay, there we go. That's a surpassing. So the reason why I want to make the sun all of arrows is that in my previous attempt with an archer, I always used the fire arrows in Skuldafen. I want to see how much stronger or weaker, but I think it's going to be stronger. The Sanolo arrows are. Range mage build. It's not a mage build. It's a perfect ranger build, though. Not strange range build. Yeah, right. She's an ebony, but we have an ebony vampire with us. There we go. So we are up to 16 surpassing. She is, yeah. I guess the idea is that otherwise she would be too helpful. Because honestly, it's not like an ebony vampire is going to have a problem running through this valley, right? So they had to make her weaker. All right. So, what are we gonna roll? Okay, so now the idea is to make some of these sun hollow arrows to use against the Archon, but not like 20 or 30. I would like to have hundreds if possible. I don't know what's the limit on how many arrows the guy can blast. It's also extremely boring that we need to come back here every time.
It'll be good to get out of the sun for a while.
So, do I want evasion 100 or do I want... I think I want the marksman 100 at this point. And then, if there is space evasion, we are way above schedule in leveling. Like, I have everything I need. Let's say that I want to get some elven arrows. What's the fastest way to get Elven arrows? Is the Talmor embassy still empty? Because if not, we just run through the Talmor embassy. It's empty. Yeah, but we didn't do everything last time, right? So I should be able to get inside here and get some Elven stuff.
You're not supposed to point that somewhere else.
Oh shit.
Time for you to go.
Okay, so I cannot just kill them or I get a... What other Talmor do I know that attack me? These guys. Let's do that. Nope. Wrong arrow.
I always dreamt of being a pack.
Alright. Let's trigger some Talmor, kill them, get their armor. I want to have enough arrows to do Skuldafen. And Arduino at the end. Also, I wonder what do I need it for to temper the bow, because it's kind of time to temper the bow. Nice. I knew it. Alright, let's have a look how many arrows I can make like this. We have a few components now.
I was hoping you'd say that. I'll be going now. More.
Alright, so before we do that, what do I need for the bow? It's just moonstone. Yeah. And it's going to be stronger. Okay, fine. By the way, no. Never mind. So 11 times 1, 2. Actually, I'm not sure. Is the ancient palm there? Stone. Dang it! Okay. Fine. Does Lalaland have a mod to disenchant things without destroying them? They just remove the enchantment. I don't remember. 295. Perfect. 295 is perfect. Let's go back to the Forgotten Vale. Let's make the sun, hollow arrow, whatever they are called. Let's see. Hey. Alright, nice to hear. We just got Oriel's bow.
It's good to speak to you again. But I'm afraid the dwarves, it's the only way they'll... It's craftsmen, the sunburst. That's, of course, if you're fool. I can actually... If you were to bring me some good quality elven arrows, I could imbue them. Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time. So if you want the rest of your arrows blessed, let me know. Absolutely. Absolute. 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 Absolute.
All right.
Absolute. Absolute. Absolute.
Is there a
Certainly.
reason?
I'm afraid I'll need elven arrows if you want me to produce the sun-hallowed arrows.
How many
And
do we
it
have?
seems you're all out of them at the moment.
There you go. 307 elven arrows, each one doing 180 sun damage to undeads. I want to see the face of Archon when I start hitting with this thing. There was something I wanted to do, I completely forgot.
Certainly.
Man, the fact that I cannot disenchant my own stuff sucks. I didn't consider that when I enchanted my own gear. Ah, that was a mistake. Oh, Edonian Bow uses
provide you strength.
enchanting charges, okay. Nice. because we are doing really well ourselves. I think this there is a shot. I'm pretty sure Archon has no way to win against us. I think the real challenge is going to be Mirak, but even then we have so much resistance and we have range damage. We have a lot of health, so I think we have a good shot at finishing the game. I think my main mistake in the past was to raise stamina too much with the arch, and instead now we have raised mostly health, and with Predator's Might, comfortable 520 health. If I've done Azita, I'm not doing Azita, but if I was to do Azita, I would get around 600 at the end of the game. I need to see you after this an infusion. We could do a Bethesda. I'm considering what's next. There are several potential builds. I would like to do a single element only mage build too. There is one that I need to do. There is like the immortal guy that I haven't done in a while that I want to try now that I can enchant certain things stronger than before. I tried to win a build from you, man. That was boring. No. I'm really bad at boring stuff if there is a payoff later. Like, I'm old school. I maybe should have not done this. This is not where we should be right now. Whoop. Oh. Damn, that was a lot of damage. No. Oh god. I should have I went the wrong direction. What have I done? Why have I done this? Oh, I was looking at the chat. That's why. So now I have to kill the entire castle myself. Well, I cannot kill them. Oh no. But I think I will still be surrounded by them. Oh boy. Run! Way to go. Ah, right. We are not on the vampire side, so now I need to go to Eastern first and then get help to get through the castle. Not like this. So okay, it's the first time I'm playing Skyrim. I don't know why I've done this. I was thinking about killing Archon. I completely forgot that there is a step in between us taking the bow and us going and kicking Archon. Although it would have been fun to kill them. It's just a shame I cannot do it like without talking to Eastern. It would have been really cool to just kill them all. Before even talking to Istran. That would have been so fun. It's fine. I had the surpassing potion. Like, we didn't go under 1/3, but if I went under 1/3 of my health, I would have just popped the surpassing. There was no way for them to kill me unless they unless they blocked me. Like, the only thing they could have done was to get me stuck in a corner. That was the only thing that could have killed me there. We are a tough cookie. That was an interesting mistake, my bad. So, I need to do another Azura build for the sake of finishing that one. Just to see how strong I can get with that.
The bow. I heard it but what a... Let me address the...
Oh, Serana, you survived. Good for you.
To know that we finally gained the upper hand.
Everyone, gather round. Come on then. We haven't got all day.
But yeah, a battle staff build. Although for the battle staff, why you can have a look at the Lala's run. Like I want to do it, but Lala did a pretty good job there. He picked the right race and the right skills. Maybe I'll do something that doesn't use conjuration on my side to differentiate a little bit from him.
For too long, we've allowed these vampires to poison the night and kill our people. Now, we finally have the means to strike back. We now have Ariel's bow. The gods themselves have favored us, and we must answer with action. The time has come to finally put an end to Harkon and his unholy prophecy. We will and destroy
Alright. Let's get the standard path.
Gather your things and rest well.
Now, speaking about resting, it would be nice to rest somewhere. Resat is not here, so where can I sleep? Let's go Dragon's Bridge.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire.
I'm considering
Take a seat.
installing a mod to
Fate is
remove the enchantment
Sure
from
thing.
my stuff. Like, I would like to use the Ancient Palmer as my final armor because of the innate magic resist it gives you. It's much stronger than... I mean, I guess we could do Dragon Bone, Dragon Scale, whatever it is. It's just not the same. Alright. Back there.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
I do not stain my face. Jokes aside, Isra, if you are an undead, Isra is terrifying. He is very strong. I don't need sunlight arrow here, so let's not do that. Let's get... this. Oh no, there were spiders, but we are Juggernaut. We are Juggernaut, so they cannot do that shit to us. They can only die I went to Juggernaut this time with this archer because I wanted to be able to kill to deal with the knockback effects. Like the knockback effect is one of the things that kills me most when I play, so
Where'd you...
yes.
One less month.
Alright, Archon. Oh, he's considered stealing. Ah, he never stole anything. That's good. I don't recall that, but good. The problem not killing it ourselves is that we're not getting the meat, which is one of the main reasons to do this quest line as a postman. That does suck a little bit. Alright, let's get the katana and...
I live to serve.
Let go. This is going to be a bit... There we go. Yeah, but you never know if it's counting or not. So we have enough health, so let's go marksman good. Yeah. Oh, let's go. I'm really curious about this battle.
Serana, my darling.
Oriel's all will be mine.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I didn't... Oh. I haven't increased the damage of the bow. Am I a moron sometimes though? Like, that wasn't a difficult thing to do. I just needed to do that after getting the bow. Ah, whatever. No, no, come here. Still doing quite the damage. Okay, 1 second. Get this again back on. Holy moly, the damage is doing to us.
What have you got?
Oh, stay here. Okay, I wasn't expecting him to do so much damage, and this time I'm not sure what I've done wrong. I also was expecting way more damage than this, so what the hell is going on? Even...
Can't hide from me.
Powers are nothing.
What is... I have capped resistance to magic. I shouldn't take all this damage from him. Like, my mistake here is to not have resistance from absorption. I get it, but it's still incredible the damage it's doing to us. Even the magic resist. Holy moly. See, this is why it's much easier as a vampire, because this damage is doing to us should not... doesn't happen if you're a vampire, essentially. You just don't get it. Hide now.
Enough games. Let's finish.
I generally don't understand why they do so little damage. The arrows are designed to kill undead. They should do... Maybe it's not unresistible, that's why it's resisting a lot of damage. That's what's happening. Because I was expecting more. But also I'm not sure why I'm not doing more, so...
It's time for you to suffer.
Yeah, but it doesn't have that much. Does it have maximum resistance to magic? Because if you are a fire mage, you demolish Archon. Like it, that's why I'm asking. It's like, and there is no difference, right? He's weak to poison, to frost and fire, and fire and sun. So it's not like as a, I don't know. This stuff. What's he doing? Oh no. Like we are doing 180 sun damage, right? It doesn't have. It does have a weakness to sun damage. Oh no, he broke at the end. We would have won anyway. Like he wasn't. He's not that strong, but we just broke him. So what now? Damn. Do I need to do it from scratch?
You're dead. Sorry if
Actually, you know, I never realized that. Okay, yeah, we broke in. I know what to do. This makes him back at maximum strength again.
I will darken the sky!
Just broke in.
you're dead. I'm not gonna die like this.
There's nothing I can do about this, I guess, right? Man, this battle is always bugged. So, before going in, what if I swap this? We are very good match.
I always dreamt of being a pack mule.
Is this magic? No. No. Dang it. Come on, game, don't do this to me. There we go. If you use this
I'll be going now.
instead of Savio side, we can we get some resistance to his ability, I guess.
Serana, my darling.
Imagine
I
if
see
he
you
die
still
now.
favor keeping a pet.
You know why we're here.
Of course I do. You disappoint.
Shut up. You disappoint me, Serana. But Dad, I just wanted to be a family. Why we can't be a family? A nice, cozy family of vampires. With neighbors of vampires. Just peaceful cannibals. That makes total sense then.
I'm not gonna die like this.
Ow. Shield. How many times do we need to kill Artun? I accept the bets.
Fine, you'll regret it.
The vampire that hides. I hate him so much. Die! You have all the powers in the world and you hide in this arena. What? Why is on the ground? Why is on the ground? Why is on the ground? He forgot to transform, I think. It's like, come on, Argon, make this fight. No, come on. This is so dumb. Like, what is he doing now? He forgot to hide, I think. Oh. Okay. Man, it's difficult to take these battles seriously. I'm sorry, but it's so difficult sometimes. It's on the ground. He's still on the ground. He's like, yes, the Sari wants to be mortal like us. Doesn't have any more magic, probably. Okay, game. Can I kill the vampire? Is there a chance for me to kill the vampire with explosive sun arrows, please? He's going to stay on the ground for the rest of the battle. And now it's broken again. Come on, dude. Not cool. This is why people don't think you're as strong as Mirak and Alduin. At least Mirak and Alduin hide that they're broken. Like, you look so dumb. Serana, your own father. Okay, he's flying again. Serana.
This is what your obsession brings you.
Yeah, but your own father was a bitch and deserves to die. So, you know, there is that. What a clusterfuck. That didn't go as I wanted it to go, to be honest, but fine. I am entirely convinced that the reason why Istvan doesn't join us in this fight is that he would solo the entire room.
The end of something. I did what needed.
There.
I think you did more than that. You have my thanks. So, the beast is destroyed. Not only that, but Ariel's bow is in safe hands.
Well,
the Dawn Guard will now be dedicated.
Of course, if you suit yourself.
So that prophecy will never.
Oh, what is it?
You serve Skyrim well.
Let's go.
These vampires gone.
What now?
Completely over.
All right, let's see what you have.
Back in at the fort. There will be more work to do. We'd be honored to have you join us.
I'll be with the Dawn Guard if you need me.
Well, we used a lot of arrows. All right. So the next one is going to be Alduin, of course. I don't think we'll have any problem with Alduin, except maybe the resistances. But I'm going to make our own, my own gear now, my own set now. I should get good. Oh, this is count as stealing. Stealing who? The guys are dead. Ah, fine. So I think we do. What do? We do dragon scale, armor, and all the good stuff from there. So I never collected dragon scale because I thought I would use the ancient farmer, but we can't. So we need to find more scales. And that's venues for the dragons. So let's give you back this because I don't plan to use them. What about here? Okay, this one we need to give. I mean, we're not going to use them anytime soon, so like this. There. Why have one of these?
I'll be going now.
Alright, so dragons. I know, of all the bosses, Archon is the one that breaks most. I don't know why. Like, I have also Mirac breaking, but not like Archon. Archon just, from one phase to the other, stops fighting, breaks in so many different ways. It's like, the question is not usually if Archon is going to break, the question is how he's going to break. It's insane how bad it breaks all the time, every time. I teleported here. I forgot that the Remora may resurrect.
Certainly.
Oh shoot. We finally reached the... How many do you have? 12 bones, 10 dragon scales. Eh. Let me drop this stuff maybe. So I can give you some of them back. Yeah. Oh, yeah, let's remove the gold. We don't need it.
It's been so much fun.
There. 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 Okay, let's have a look at the material I need to make the dragon scale armor. What's the trait of dragon scale? It's just the shouts, I guess. Ah, man, that sucks. What if instead they do Star Rim? Is it better Star Rim? Oh, it's better Star Rim. Yeah. If you want to get a good enchantment, Star Rim is for sure better. Let me check the difference. Dragon scale is 280 and Star Rim. Oh, we cannot make Star Rim. What? What do you mean we cannot make Star Rim? Yes, I can. Do I need to do the quest to enable Star Rim? Huh. I thought that was removed as a requirement. So in order to get there I need to do Miracle Temple, right? Once I do Miracle Temple... Is it correct? I need to do Miracle Temple to do that? I mean, I could go now. Don't have any reason. I don't think I have any reason to just postpone it and then, like, get Star Rim and then go back to
I have
Alduin.
what you need. If you need, take a look. Good day.
I was generally convinced there was no need for this quest, so let me do some arrows and then we can do the temple, Mirax Temple. We are... Actually, just out of curiosity, so if I use this, I lose some magic resist. What else do I lose? Poison is fine, so I don't need the Savior side anymore.
I was hoping you'd say that. It's been so fun.
Yeah, stamina is not a problem though, so we are fine. And we have more health, more stamina, so...
Welcome to you. Take a look.
There we go. So we have one unknown solvent and the black soul gem to make a perk point.
Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
I would do this. If it was more than 120 seconds, I would do this. But 2 minutes, this is not worth it. Like, I tried it privately, it's just not worth it in my opinion. I used it for Mirak, right? By the time I got killed, it was gone. I don't know. Maybe it's me, but it doesn't feel like it's a good investment. Especially compared to other perk. Oh, by the way, we now have combat reflexes. So this is going to be my
shiny trinkets
there.
for your good lady, all crafted by the great Aorlan.
Perfect. Alright, let's make some arrows.
I always dreamt of being a pack mule.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking.
No, we don't need a better bow right now. Let's get to time and get there. So another interesting thing would be to understand if sorry, I was thinking the Starim bow, it's light, right? I guess. So it could be a good good investment. All right, I need to actually prepare dinner. Dang, it's already 7. I mean, fine. I need to go. I'll continue after dinner, and we get the Star Rim, and we make the final armor of the build. We also power up everything, so we I will get Oriel Bow at this maximum power I can get it, and same for the Dagon Steer. I will also enchant Dagon Steer, and I'm thinking we could be fun to do Dagon Steer as the artifact. So we still have this perk here that I can pick at any point in time and gives us the ability to do an artifact. And I'm thinking to do the bow just for fun. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we do the how it's called, the unresistible damage to the bow, but as an artifact, so a ton of damage. We'll see. So thanks for watching, guys. See you in well later if you're still around. Bye bye.